Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video I will be updating you on Aahil season 2. A lot is going on. It is hot, I must tell you. Guess what? Dilshad exposed Tanveer's secret to Seher and stopped Seher from getting married to Aahil. She was almost getting ready, but guess what? Dilshad appeared. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's go. Tanveer walks past Dilshad and she breathes a sign of relief. Seher is dressed as a bride while reminiscing the romantic moment spent with Rehan and thinks that she always wanted to be Rehan's bride, and bride she did become, but not Rehan's, but someone else. She is distraught. She prays to the Lord to give her strength to finish the task she came here for and leave, and that she doesn't want to hear anything else. She is about to drop the dupatta over herself when Dilshad snatches it from behind. She is shocked when Dilshad says that it isn't her right but her sister's. Seher is shocked and boggled too, out of her wits, as Dilshad eyes her, throwing the dupatta on the bed. She recognizes Dilshad as the person who she saw in her semi-conscious state last night. Dilshad agrees and identifies herself as her grandmother and eyes her overwhelmingly. Seher is confused, while Dilshad caresses her face, saying that she is the granddaughter who she lost years ago due to Tanveer. Dilshad tells Seher about her family, her relation to them, and how Sanam is not her look-alike, but her twin. While she is shocked, dressed as Aahil's bride, she tells her about her parents, saying that she isn't Suneri, but Seher. Seher is shocked beyond belief. Dilshad hugs Seher tightly, while she is in a confused state as to what's happening. Dilshad tells Seher the entire story about Tanveer's massacre of their family, that Seher listened to her in dazed state, and then how Tanveer blackmailed Sanam into marrying Aahil for 3 months for the sake of property. Dilshad resignedly turns around, saying that Razia spoiled her and Rashid's life years back, and Tanveer ruined Zoya and Asad's life. She says that due to these two, their whole family was destroyed and ruined. Dilshad turns around and says that Razia is now using both the sisters for her profit. She says that if Seher marries Aahil, Sanam wouldn't be able to live, as if she has been given a life again. That means he wants them all to fight together and destroy their thinking right in the modern phase. She begs Seher not to do this to Sanam, while Seher is confused. Then she breaks into a huge guffaw while Dilshad is shocked. Seher taunts her for her fake story. And what a good scriptwriter she is. Dilshad says that no one faked a story for their own children. Seher says that she herself does it, and so can she, and she doesn't know why she is after her life. Seher says that from childhood, one concept is clear for her, that she is an orphan, and asks her to present a solid evidence if she can, or get lost and not waste her time. Dilshad is tensed and asks how she doesn't see that she is ruining her sister's life, and she doesn't trust her or her tears, as she is blinded by the glamour of money. Seher says that she doesn't believe her, and when she believes that she is an orphan, then why should she believe that she has a family now? She says that this emotional track won't help her as she has grown through hardship and craving for a family that lead her to believe that she is actually an orphan. Dilshad told her blood group is O positive, and Seher is shocked, but manages her composure and says that Sanam also must be O positive and calls it a mere coincidence. Dilshad says that it might be, but this isn't a coincidence, that her right leg has a birthmark. Seher is stunned and sits down as Dilshad lifts her lehenga and checks her leg. She finds the mark, getting Seher very nervous. Dilshad tells Seher that she knows that when life gives pain again and again, belief goes out the window, especially her who has grown in turmoil. But she begs Seher to believe her, and she is her grandmother who made her play in her lap and has cried for several years in her memory. Dilshad breaks down crying inconsolably at her knees. Seher is shocked and then finally retreats her hands from under Dilshad's. Dilshad is shocked as she finds Seher staring tensely, barely able to control her tears. Meanwhile, Sanam, on the other hand, says that she can't let Aahil marry her twin sister and decides to get out anyhow. She finds the goons having food and then washing their hands. Her eyes fall on the pistol in the back pocket. Sanam makes a mad dash for escape as she snatches the pistol, and at gunpoint she tries to rescue from the hooligans. They ask her to keep the gun down. She gets through the other side of the door, but before she can escape, she finds another gun aimed at her by their head, who drags her by her hair. Sanam is forcibly bound in a chair, and much to her horror, she is injected with a heavy sedative that drags her to unconsciousness. Seher gets up, asking that she didn't try to search her or find out if she is dead or alive, eating anything or not. She says that Dilshad thought she was dead and how she used to complain that she didn't have any family, while Dilshad is hurt by those words, as she too recounts the horror. She asks Dilshad continuously if she didn't try to search her. Seher breaks into tears too. Seher breaks down frustratedly, screaming why didn't she try and search her before, and couldn't she tell her that she is her grandmother earlier. Dilshad gets up. She starts fighting Dilshad as she tries to hug her, but finally Dilshad forcibly hugs her and she gives in her embrace. Aww. And Seher hugs her tightly, breaking down into tears on her shoulder. Dilshad too gets emotionally distraught. The tears soon turn into tears of joy. Seher apologizes that she didn't know she was doing this to her own people, as no one told her that this is her own house, and that she won't let anything happen to Sanam. Dilshad says that she doesn't know where Sanam is. Seher says that she knows Razia's hideout, and there they shall search for her, and asks Dilshad not to bother. Seher assures Dilshad that she has come back and that now she would set everything straight. The screen freezes on Seher's face. Oh my God, this is lovely. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.